Internal Revenue Service Freedom Award.
I knew there was a program that existed for veterans, but it hadn't really been tapped into. And so I looked into it and did a bunch of research, and we just worked at it and tried to get through all the barriers and the hoops, and eventually we were able to get the buy-in from management, and from there it's been great. And now we've hired about approximately 60 between veterans and people with disabilities.
Instead of having them wait 6 months and then lose their skills and talents, we needed those veterans and people with disabilities. We fit them for the best jobs, and they have actually excelled within the IRS.
So I reached out to DWS, and I went in there and met with one of their specialists, and I just said, I need your help. This is brand new. I'm with the recruiting team, and we would like to do a presentation. Didn't know how to do a presentation, but we were going to figure it out.
They hired, I believe, over 20 disabled veterans. They actually used a special hiring authority that was part of the requirement for them to kind of do that fast track into federal government work.
Well, she has been in the Department of Workforce Services. She has been very good about bringing us candidates. If she learns that they're veterans, then the IRS see if they're a good fit for the IRS, if they're interested.
Nobody's a better team player than veterans. I mean, in fact, when veterans are relying on teamwork, it's a teamwork environment where somebody's life is at stake. And so they know teamwork at its extreme, and so they kind of take a little break in a way by taking that civilian employment, because nobody's life is at stake anymore.
Working with their PTSDs and trying to get them placed to where it's not, it's a benefit instead of anything detrimental. And there's so many different positions within the IRS that we found it very easy to place them with the disabilities that they had, and it wasn't a concern at all. And they were happy with the jobs that they received.
We've had a lot of veterans that had leadership skills, and so we've been able to put them in management positions and teach them what they need to know for the Department of Treasury, and that way they can continue to serve their nation also. So it's been a win-win for both of us.
I think it's probably different for everybody, for all of them, and you know what their experience was compared to somebody else would be totally different. But we want to get to know what that is to help them succeed in their positions. And it seems to be successful in learning about them and then placing them.
I'd love to extend a warm congratulations to Wendy and Debbie for everything they've done in their outreach efforts to our disabled veterans and offering these wonderful opportunities. And congratulations, IRS, you did it.